What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Calcio with Rino Z. There's going to be a lot of news to talk about, of course, Juventus, and especially this fellow Cristiano here, Mr. Conte. He had something to say, which I would like to speak about, but then we'll talk about a little bit the mercato, the news, and whatsoever. And your thoughts and yours, please leave the comment down below and put a beautiful like and subscribe. Okay? Now, the latest interview of Conte, the fact that he admits that there was no agreement with Juventus. The only way he will agree or something, he will talk with the president. All right? Which he did with Elkann. It didn't work out. But then the fans, of course, us fans, are mad at him. He says, the fans that are mad at me are fools. But I always be a Juventino no matter what. Allora, Mr. Conte, let's be real. Professionally, we can all admit you did the right thing in your pacchetto because De Laurentiis gave you what you wanted, all right? You won the Scudetto. Now he's giving you these big players whatsoever, and in order, because now, guys, the new season coming along, Conte doesn't have one competition. He has 3 competitions. And we're going to see the real Conte. I know all of my fellow Napolitans are happy. They're convinced to win this other Scudetto. But we all know Conte. When things will go sideways, I see you bye-bye. But Mr. Conte, let's be real. You keep on saying that you're a Juventino whatsoever. You were desperately wanted to come last year. Alright? I understand Juventus is a mess. I always said it. And of course, Mr. Elkann, they're not going to give you the players that you wanted. Because before he had this chat, there was names of Donnarumma, Jonathan David, all these names that unfortunately Mr. Elkann did not want to spend. Of course, he wins the Scudetto. What's he going to do? De Laurentiis give him more money. And he's giving the players like De Bruyne and all these names that are coming along, which I forget. We'll see what happens. We'll see. You got your choice, but find an excuse to try to explain yourself to Juventino. I don't care. I try to give you a chance, me personally. For now, sei finito. As a fan, I can say tu sei finito. Basta. Professional, you do what you got to do, and all the best on you whatsoever. Because these fellow Napolitans, they're being so cocky, like it is unbelievable. But like I said, godete adesso, poi godo io. I take things with calm. You know what I mean? Then if that ever happens, what I'm thinking in my head, we will put the story together, my fellow paisans. So Conte is history. Time to move on, and let's take care of business right now. Which it doesn't look kind of pretty now. We have no official names coming, no signature in our end. Next week, I think on Tuesday, well, starting from tomorrow, the boys are going to leave to go to America, do this tour, which unfortunately I couldn't go, the Club World Cup. I know my paisans are going to Philadelphia, Washington, whatsoever. Maybe I'll ask my paisans to send me some videos and I can put some clips whatsoever. And nothing yet. First off, Mercato news. Gati talks with Napoli, 25 mil whatsoever. And I know this is a game that these fellow agents want to do. Me personally, I want to keep Gati. I know most of you don't like Gati, but he's a guy with grinta. He always did his best with this team. But if I was Juventus, Paisa, you listen to me when I talk. You want more money, or you want to arrange, you can stay, you can go somewhere else. But not Napoli. I think Juventus needs to start putting their feet on the ground and say, or this, or Villa. Napoli, you're not going. Go somewhere else. Plain simple. Everybody does it to us, which I'll get into it. What do you guys think? Then with this Gyökeres whatsoever, I'm not buying it too much, boys. Like, it kind of dropped to 85 mil. It is a player that I really love, but seeing the situation with Juventus, I don't know if we ever will spend this kind of money to a player like this. So we have to wait and see on that department. Nothing official there yet. But with Vlahovic, Mr. Allegri wants Vlahovic to Milan. And as you people know, I know I've been saying that Vlahovic, wasn't that great with Allegri whatsoever, but I admit, it's not Allegri's fault. Because he had problems with Malta, with his national team coach, the guy. I don't know why Allegri wants him. Like, Juventus wants 30 mil. I hope Milan can do me this favor, which I find it hard because even Milan, they don't like to spend money. But we'll wait and see. Because so far, that's the only option. He had an opportunity with Fenerbahce, but he didn't want to go. As far as I know, my opinion, Vlahovic will not stay at Juventus. I know Turdo wants him. We've seen it. I pray to God no. But the only chance that Vlahovic is going to stay, which if there's no offers, he has nowhere to go, and he's going to stay till next year, then, as always, at zero, at casa. Or maybe if they're lucky to sell him 20-25 mil. If you ask me, 30 mil, I don't think Milan is going to gauge that, or any other team, if you ask me. Because he hasn't been proven last year and the last 3 years, honestly. So that's on that end with Mr. Vlahovic. Then with Jonathan David, nothing official yet. We'll wait till next week. That might be a better option, but I don't know. Because this rumor of Osimhen, they still are looking into it. But we know De Laurentiis is not going to sell to us. At least to the end of August. Nobody comes along. He will drop that price to sell it, but knowing De Laurentiis, he will never sell it to us. So, we'll wait and see. No confirmation on my end. All I can tell you, until I don't see any firma, I won't be too sure, because I'm not really happy what is happening. And even the latest about Conceição, they might not get him, which I hope not, because unfortunately Tudor hasn't been putting him, so I don't know what is going on there, boys. And let's hope for the better. For me, it's going to be another year disaster, but all we can do is pray. Because even Bonucci said Juventus is there for win, and he has a feeling they will win the Club World Cup. But to compete with these other teams in the Club World Cup, let's be real, guys. We'll wait and see. I'll give you some more. Then, as soon as I have a chance, I'll talk about other teams as well, because my time is extremely busy. That's why I leave it on my lives to talk about other teams. I will do a live next week. Stay tuned, and stay tuned maybe for more hopefully some good news from your fellow paisano, Mr. Rino Zaurini. Put a like and subscribe, and please share and leave your comments down below. Sempre, fino alla fine. Forza Juve.